see you. If you are just tuning in, I want to welcome you on in. I'm Beth Hanner, and I'm live here in the PZTV studio as always. And golly, I'm getting everything linked up so that we can get started and get talking. Hi, Carmen. We had such an incredible week last week. So many fun products. Hopefully you guys were able to tune in. Lots of good stuff going on. So I'm getting all my platforms linked up. Give me just a second. As you are coming into the chat room or in the comments, let me know if you are new. Thank you. If you are new to Pink Zebra, we always love to know here at Pink Zebra who I have that's tuning in that's never heard of our amazing products. And I want to tell you a little bit about it today. As always, lots of fun stuff. So this is what I call, oh, thank you. I know it was a rough start, a rough football game yesterday. So definitely, shoot, right? That's all I got to say. I was a little disappointed, let's say, whenever I got up this morning still. Hi, Julie. Good to see you. Yeah, PZTV Eve is right. That's exactly what it is. So here at Pink Zebra Home, we have several shows that we do, live shows where we showcase our products and then some, and all of our products, hi Josh, are headache friendly, right? Made and manufactured right out here in our Sugarland warehouse. We're located in Texas. And so what I'm going to talk about today is I've got a lot of different recipes and such and things that I want to show you and showcase. You're in New England, go Patriot. Oh no, Marie. We're going to talk about some different products and such, fragrances, ways that you can blend your items. And then we're totally going to talk about that show tomorrow night. So here at Pink Zebra Home, we have several different shows that we do a month. I'm actually on, this is just a daily show that I do. Usually during the week, I'm on at 12 p.m. That's the same time every single day, with the exception of the first and the third Tuesday of every month, where we launch our collection, right? Our collection of the month and then some. So tomorrow night is where we will have our PZTV primetime show. So that starts at 6 p.m. and that is part of the Valentine's show. So that's definitely, it's going to be so much fun. I cannot wait. So definitely I'm so glad you're here today. It's so good to see you guys. Hopefully everybody's having a wonderful day. Thank you, Kara. How are you guys today? Oh, looks like I've got some friends. Hey, Amy, how are you? It's so good to see you on, girl. What is happening? Hi, Kate. You love the bright scents over there. I know, Kate. I do too. I definitely do too. Hey, Victoria. Hi, Jennifer. We're going to get started definitely. As always, I haven't seen anyone comment yet. If you are brand new, I want to hear from you. I also want to extend an invitation to you to give us a follow. So whatever platform you're watching from, just so you know, we are across all platforms. Give us a follow. We want to hear from you, and then some. So definitely give us a follow. You launching Friday? What is launching Friday? You're starting Friday. That's exciting. Good to see that. I love it. Good stuff. Hi, Brenda. Hi, Christina. I like the bright scents too. And I kind of feel like I go through a season where in the fall, of course, I'm like melting all of the heavy pines and cinnamons and apples. That's usually like my jam, and the pumpkin. I love pumpkin everything. And then I kind of gravitate towards the beginning of the year. I tend to like kind of do more of the fresher, cleaner, more brighter fragrances and that, so I'm kind of like a seasonal person. So when the seasonal collections come around, which actually Thursday we just brought back, oh my gosh, we brought so many amazing fragrances right back into the line. So if you missed it, you got to head over and check it out because it is super exciting. So, all right. So here's what we're going to do today. We're going to talk a little bit about some of these fragrances. I'm going to bring some of them in. We're also going to talk about the show tomorrow. Do I wish I was at home in the Midwest? I do not. Sherry is teasing me. I'm a Midwest girl, born and raised in the Midwest, and it is very cold there right now. So no, I don't miss that. But yes, wasn't Thursday amazing? If you were able to shop with us on Thursday and you purchased something, I want to know what you guys bought. What was your favorite? And maybe we'll do some blends with some of those fragrances as well. You're freezing. I know. Born and raised in Illinois. You love the vacation scent? Me too. I do too. Well, I have two fragrances here in front of me that one of them actually launched on the Vault Show and one of them is absolutely has my heart. I'm just going to say. You like the lemon bunny bars? That was a good one too. All right, so I'm going to take, I've been wanting to do this since Thursday, and I didn't get a chance to do so because I had so many amazing recipes for you guys. Love your Amber, I know. I do too. If you've never tuned in with me before, just saying, amber is my favorite fragrance note. I love to blend with it. I love anything that smells like amber. It's just my absolute favorite. You got the simmering light that's in front of me. Isn't that gorgeous? That is such a pretty simmering light. Yeah. So here at Pink Zebra Home, we have two different ways to warm your sprinkles. In case you are brand new, we have what we call simmering lights, and then we have simmer POTs. Okay, so simmer POTs do not heat with a light bulb. That is your difference. So I'm going to pull out a simmer POT so you can kind of see the difference. So in case you are wondering, right, this is a simmer POT right here, this cute little bunny, right? So I'll pull her in for just a second. All right, so you can see here your sprinkles are going to sit in this dish, and that actually heats with a hot plate. And this guy actually heats with a dish like this. Okay, and you've got your light bulb underneath of it, but it's so beautiful. This is the Serenity, actually launched on Thursday as a Vault release. And Danielle was with me on the Vault show and showed how you could actually show this for Valentine's Day, like a perfect light to kind of showcase for Valentine's Day. Unless, you know, if you want it, then you could turn it right back around for Easter and leave this out all year long. It's actually a gorgeous. I love how every single one of these tiles is hand placed too. So if you think about how detailed this is, I'm going to actually shut that on and off. How detailed is that? I mean, just look at the colors, even off. I love that one, right? So that's just one of the many different products that launched in the Vault show. As always too, you could always go back and rewatch that. That's kind of fun because it was a big show. Like, we were on the show and Danielle was like, holy cow, like, I didn't realize this was so big. And we were both, it took both of us on Thursday so I was grateful that I had her. Hi, Veronica. Oh, thank you for coming out today. Lots of good stuff. Yes, PZTV Eve is correct. I love that. All right, so Geraldine's watching over on the Facebook platform, and she said, I just love how versatile our products are. And that is so true. You know, we have different, so many different ways to utilize. You know, I have this gorgeous bunny that's right in front of me as an accent shade. And I decorate with these all over my house. Like, sometimes I don't even use, I may not even use a light under this. This is just gorgeous, right? I could see doing Anne Divine. I know, right? Totally. I could see grabbing a couple of these and using one just for like on a mantle, just as decoration, or even on the center of a table for your Easter collection to start your Easter stuff. We're all dreaming of spring around here, right? I know yesterday when we were walking into church, I was thinking to myself, I would go for spring. It's not even that cold here in Texas, but I'm ready for spring. Like, go figure, right? Oh, whatever. Well, we have a blending board today. So there is no board today. So today's just a daily. I'll always let you know, Sandy. So I'm so glad that you asked that. So all these recipes that I'm going to give you, that you need to write down. So yes, Ava, we're so excited we'll help you. Absolutely. If you have questions, it looks like you've already connected with somebody. All right. So I'm going to take the two of these. Countryside Comfort launched, again, this is a carton of sprinkles. So here at Pink Zebra Home, we have two different ways two different formats, two different sizes of sprinkles. We have sprinkles in a bag, sprinkles in a carton. These are cartons. Cartons are always the best bang for your buck is what I call them, because you get like 384 hours out of a carton of sprinkles. This is the equivalent to 4 bags, but it costs you less money. So it makes sense to go ahead and buy a carton. What colors are on the beautiful mosaic cross? That's a great question. Okay, so you have some orange. The cross itself is in orange. Okay, Bev. And then these are all different shades, I would say, of pink. I'm going to light it up again so I can show you up really close. These are all different shades of pink, you could see. Okay, so, and you even have some red in there as well. So you have like a fire engine red. I'm showing, just going to show this one more time. So you have a little bit, I mean, almost kind of like a dark, I would say, crimson red, scarlet, fuchsia, light pink, dark pink. It's very beautiful. As a matter of fact, I'm surprised that this is still available. I know it is, but because it's so gorgeous, right? It would be, somebody said it would be really pretty in the church. Absolutely. You didn't know how much I needed that in your life. Yes. So many fun things, right? Okay. back to blending. So this first one that I'm going to give you is called Romantic Drive. Again, I was saying that 2 different sizes of sprinkles. It is beautiful. I know. You guys are so fun today. I love it. Keep those comments coming. You have it with the angel accent. Very, very pretty with that as well. Yes. Very, very beautiful. All right. I wanted to do this on Thursday and I didn't get around to it. And actually I wanted to do it Friday. It is a beauty because this Countryside Comfort, I want to call out the fragrance notes in it. Again, this is that amber fragrance that I've been going crazy over. Trust me, this is such, if you've smelled this, you know what I'm talking about. It is beautiful. Countryside Comfort has a front note in it that's going to pair beautifully with this. And I have not blended this till now. So we have Ambered Skies, Cashmere Musk, and Blissful Vanilla. If you are new to me reading off those fragrance notes, what that means is that is the order that you're typically going to smell those fragrance notes in this scent, right? Those are the fragrance notes that make up that fragrance. And then, of course, we've got a little bit of vanilla, obviously some amber and some sandalwood in the amber fragrance. So we're going to take and blend the 2 of these together. I feel like this is going to be a very romantic, very, maybe even a hair feminine fragrance. I'm really excited to see what happens. Hi, Chris. Good to see you. Hello, everyone. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Veronica. It is so beautiful. Yes, it is. That's perfection. Love that. That's really pretty. So Countryside Comfort and Amber, and what I'm calling this is Romantic Drive. You can name it something else. If you guys don't like it, name it whatever you wish. I like it though. Romantic Drive is what we're calling this one. The amber fragrance is, obviously I'm a lover of it, so I'm going to go crazy for it. Amber in any format. Amber, you find amber in so many of our fragrances, I think that, obviously when I see that it has amber in it, I know I'm going to instantly love it. It's a beautiful fragrance note. I want to see if I can find another one back behind me. I feel like there is another one. Maybe I put it back. Okay, Summer Romance, for example, even Blue Lotus, which is surprising, has a little bit of amber in it. And Blue Lotus is more of what I would call like a fresh fragrance. It's a little watery. It's got a little bit of flower to it. I just love amber. Definitely. You'll be glad to know it's in the negative wind chills. Would flannel blanket? Oh my goodness, Bev. Okay. So flannel blanket would be absolutely beautiful with this amber. Yes, and yes. Luxe Comfort is a nice fragrance to pair up with it as well. So definitely, I would say the 2 of those together would be absolutely wonderful. All right, so first blend that I'm giving you guys. And again, we talked about Countryside Comfort on Thursday, but I don't know how much in depth I went. So it's definitely one that I think that almost all of us, Romantic Drive, first blend, would like. What I think I like a lot about it as well is that, did I bring my marker? I did. Okay, so my mind is already spinning. So this has notes of Ambered Skies, Cashmere Musk, and Blissful Vanilla. All right, so Countryside Comfort, instantly romantic fragrance. Obviously you've got your vanilla, which is more of a perfume vanilla than a bakery vanilla. But we could do all kinds of things. Like if I wanted to take, I'm going to do this. Okay. We're going to do this one. I wasn't planning on doing this one, but I want to show you how you could actually make your own. So Vanilla Winter Blooms, I want to talk about for a second, because this fragrance is going to be leaving us on Wednesday. So there's your secret, your first secret of the day. If you like this fragrance, it's still available in a carton of sprinkles, but I wanted to pair up the 2 of these together, and I've not done this till now. But you have notes of Creamy Vanilla Orchid, Vanilla Bean, and Gardenia Woods. And I want to make a different blend, like take it a different, probably similar, as it's probably still going to have a little bit of a perfume-like smell, feminine smell, but just something different to kind of showcase a little bit. Yeah. All right. Hold tight just a second. Hi, Angel. Good to see you. What simmering light is under the white accent shade behind you? Oh, so this one is, this is an accent, or a warming shade from last season. I am Blooms. I cannot remember the name of it. But it was a sold out one. It's very beautiful. Unfortunately, it was just too pretty to not, actually add up. So I'm sorry. I'll come back with better news next time. -20 in North Dakota. Oh my goodness. So no, this is absolutely. So I want to welcome anyone and everyone into the our live right now. So we are so excited that you're here today. Christy, anyone can order, of course, order Pink Zebra. Pink Zebra products are available. Anything that I'm talking about today, head over to the website, pinkzebrahome.com. And that's the best way to kind of watch and cherry blossom blooms. It was something like that. It was I lost it. I had it earlier, the name of it. The bunny is gorgeous. I know. This is a really cute bunny. All right, so I want to kind of rein it back in a little bit, but I definitely wanted to give you guys some inside information that Vanilla Winter Blooms is going to be leaving us. So if that's one that has your heart, you definitely need to go after it, all right? All right, so we're going to take that and we're going to blend a little bit of Countryside Comfort in with it. So blend Vanilla Winter Blooms. And again, if you are just tuning in, I want to welcome you on in. Definitely stick around if home fragrance is your game, is your name of your game. If you love it, if you love anything that smells amazing, especially to boot is headache friendly and safe for your pets, we're the place to be. So definitely give us a follow and don't go anywhere. Yes. So Liliana, I started about 15 minutes ago. 15 minutes. I'm on at 12 p.m. Central during the daytime. So, all right. So we're going to blend in some Countryside Comfort. I want to call out too, if you are placing orders, I did just take a huge haul out to the warehouse so that they could pack in. So there's some definitely going out today. Everything that I make on this live and then some will be going in your packages. So you could get one of these in your bag. So always kind of fun, right? Sakura. Thank you, Veronica. It's a Sakura. I have to say it very Sakura flower. Thank you for that. Yes, it was a very pretty warming shade is what it was. So exciting. I know it is exciting. So tomorrow, I want to tell you guys are in for a big treat. Tomorrow is PZTV primetime show, and I always talk about it because I want you guys to be ready for it. But definitely, I don't want you to sleep on those Vault fragrances that launched on Thursday because those are always while supplies last. So if there's something that we launched on Thursday that you're like, I have to have that, go after it. Don't sleep on it. A lot of it is already sold out. I can't even believe it. Already sold out. Jelly beans went so fast. Okay, I like that better. I can't believe it. I like this even better. Countryside Comfort and Vanilla Winter Blooms. Very, very pretty. Winter Comfort Bloom. Yes, I do too, Joan. You know, I definitely do. So, but tomorrow night's show, okay, consists of more Valentine items, more exciting things coming. So if you love the show that we did at the very beginning of the month, that we did 2 weeks ago, then definitely want to tune in for tomorrow night's release. You will be blessed with Laura Lee and Danielle on the live. I think I shared that a little bit. Hey, Lana, good to see you. Hi, Ashley. I have some personal stuff going on, good personal stuff going on tomorrow night, and I won't be available. So those two are going to be leading the show tomorrow night. So all is well with me. Don't worry. But I just I will be live on Wednesday. So it's just tomorrow night. You'll have Danielle and you'll have Laura Lee, and those are two amazing ladies to kind of release the products for you tomorrow night. So I'm really excited. Miss tomorrow night. You will miss. Oh, I'll miss you too. I will. Yes, I will. All right. Thank you, Shannon, for the rose. How are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. All right. So this is a home run in my opinion. Yeah. Countryside Stroll would be pretty. That's a cute name, Ashley. All right. So this Vanilla Winter Blooms is definitely one to not sleep on right now. Like, meaning, if you haven't experienced it, definitely go after that. That is a gorgeous fragrance. I think we could take this and do so many amazing things with it. So Vanilla Orchid, and we have actually Vanilla Bean and Gardenia. Very, very pretty fragrance. All kinds of fun stuff. So hi, Shayna. Good to see you. All right. Okie dokie. Let's see what else we got over here. So Vanilla Winter Blooms around until Wednesday. Okay, so don't miss it. Don't miss it. Around till Wednesday. All right. Next, oh wait, we're gonna do another blend with that one. I don't want to. Definitely don't want to. All right, so I will tell you this, that I'm not going to go into great detail, but it looks like this. Okay, so tomorrow you guys are really in for a treat, and I'm going to tell you a little. I'm not going to tell you what it is, I'm not going to tell you what's in it, okay, because I'm going to let the ladies tell you. But this is a very fun sneak peek of a fragrance that is to come tomorrow night, okay? And we're going to blend a little bit of this up. So this is one that I will actually give you again on Wednesday. But we're going to blend in some Vanilla Winter Blooms with this fragrance, and I'm going to tell you why it's a secret right now, okay? Okay, so here at Pink Zebra Home, this is a sneak peek to what's coming. We have what we call a family reunion for all of our people that are consultants within the company. They come into home office and this last year, and they get together, and it's a conference, like it's an annual conference. And so this last July, we had an amazing fragrance course for those consultants, and we had some consultants curate their own blend. Okay, so these consultants that did that were a part of that, came up with blends. There was different groups and such, so it was kind of like a competition, and they actually curated a blend, and we picked a winner from that group of people, and we are featuring that fragrance, which is this one right here, tomorrow night on the show. So if you were a part of that, super exciting, right? That you get to see kind of like your name and lights on PZTV, because they're going to talk about that. But I'm going to take that fragrance. I'm going to tell you that it smells, it smells very, very, very good. Okay, very good. So we're going to take it and we're going to blend it. It is so cool. You know who did it? Yes, it was so fun. So if you are a part of that group, and I definitely, I don't want to share the name of it. I don't want to share any of that. Aw, we love you latte. Aw. To answer your question about French vanilla, it will restock. It's a signature fragrance. So just keep checking back on the website, Miss Lisa. So I don't want to ruin like what's in it or the name of it or any of that. I'm going to let Danielle go into a little bit greater detail tomorrow night on the show because this was kind of her workshop that she did, but it was really fantastic. It is a new scent. It is. It's coming tomorrow night. This is it right here. So we're going to blend a little bit of it up with some Vanilla Winter Blooms, and then I'm going to throw in some Stress Relief because there is a common fragrance note that's in this that I think will pair very pretty with it. I actually have this going in my office right now, so I know it's going to work. So we're just going to make a bag of this. And I'm just going to show you how you can blend your own fragrance. You love French vanilla? Yes, I do too. There's a lot of new scents. Actually, what you're going to see tomorrow night is you're going to see a lot of new fragrances as always, that's my favorite. I love new fragrance. Love it, love it, love it. But new formats too, right? So things that, I love, right? You're going to see some of those fragrances, but you're also going to see them in new formats, which is really fun, right? Let's see here. Hi, Pam. Hi, you're welcome, Lisa. Keep those questions coming. The scents of this. Okay, Christy, so 2 of them are Vanilla Winter Blooms and then Stress Relief. And then this third one is a fragrance that I'm not going to tell you what it is, but if you were just watching, I was sharing that it's actually a fragrance that's launching tomorrow night, okay? And so you can't purchase it just yet. The other 2 are available, Vanilla Winter Blooms and Stress Relief. This fragrance is coming out tomorrow night. But why it's so exciting is that some of our consultants in the field got to actually experience what it's like to kind of develop your own fragrance. It was so fascinating, and I think that it was so well received, even for myself. I've done that before. I've curated my own scent, but just being a part of that and, being in the know and getting to see it all and smell all the, she had all the different fragrance notes out so that you could decide what you wanted to put in your fragrance. And then, you also just need to decide, like, I'll tell you what, it was very comparable. This is very pretty, by the way, to how I do our blending. So if you've ever tuned in with me before or with your consultant, they're amazing, by the way, a lot of times, especially with me, I'll tell you, you want to use, there's 12 scoops to a bag, so to speak, okay? So this bag of sprinkles right here, if I'm blending in this bag, it has 12 scoops, right? So if I'm looking at my fragrance, everything that I just put into that blend was equal parts. It's just basic math, Okay. If I want it to smell a little lesser, like let's say the vanilla fragrance, then I'm not going to put equal parts. You do the same thing with oil when you're curating your own fragrance, which is fascinating, right? So if I feel like a fragrance needs, a heavier hand, so to speak, with, let's say amber, okay, because I love amber. I'm going to go heavier on the amber, then that's all I'm going to do. So it was just it comes full circle for them. When they get to see, they're like, oh my gosh, I do this in the field. Or I wouldn't have thought to add that with this. Or I don't know. It was just really cool. And I know, big kudos to that group. Their fragrance blew it out of the park. It was fantastic. And we're going to showcase that tomorrow. So that's this fragrance right here in front of me. Alrighty. So we have, let's see, what else do we have? All right. I have another fragrance blend for you that uses another scent that is leaving us very soon. I'm so sad. So you need to grab it tomorrow night. I want to make sure I'm not missing any comments yet. Are you live every day of the week? I am. I sure am. Except with the exception of the first and the third Tuesday of the month, we're live at 6 p.m. But I still am live at 4:30 as well for just a short amount of time. So usually every day you can find me at 12 o'clock, unless it's the first or the third Tuesday, if that helps you. So hello from, I'm going to butcher this, Cayuga Falls, Ohio. I finally got a blended bag. Gertrude, that's so exciting. Hi, Kim. I'm great. You placed an order today? What'd you buy? That's so exciting. Can't wait to see the new fragrances. Me too. New warmers. Oh, Chris. All right. I will say that I put together a bundle for y'all. Okay. I did do that. There's a cool bundle, cute bundle that you'll be able to purchase tomorrow night. So lots of exciting stuff. Definitely coming down the pipeline. Beautiful decor. I'm looking at it right now. We'll be talking about, some great fragrances and new formats. Okay. So in case you missed that, that's what you're going to get to see. Definitely some new fragrances. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I believe 5 new fragrances. What? You love a Beth bundle? Well, thank you. I do too. Look at all these fun people up in here. You love learning new scents and blends. You know what? I love it that you love that, because that's definitely what we're all after here. So, as always, I'm always telling you guys, if you gorgeous colors behind me, I know, aren't they pretty? If you are brand new to Pink Zebra, I want to encourage you to always stick around. Again, give us a follow, because we are I always say we're your one-stop shop for everything home fragrance. It is incredible to me, to just think about, when I put something new in my wall hugs. I did that over the weekend. That's another product you definitely, if you haven't experienced, those are amazing. Wall hugs are incredible, definitely incredible product. But I put some new diffuser oil in them, and then a lot of times I'll go do something else, and then I come back. It's like an instant mood boost. Or if I'm cleaning with our dish soap, or I did that over the weekend. Or if I'm cleaning with our multi-purpose cleaner, holy cow, cleaned my floors, mopped my floors, okay? Love that stuff. I absolutely love that. Do I love to mop? Heck no. But I love how that cleans my floors, okay? But, it's good to know, or if I need a quick, refresher, I'm going to use some room spray. Or I talk about this all the time because this product is absolutely incredible. I get out of the shower and I want to use some Vanilla Rose on my skin. This is our body care line. But where I'm going with that is, what is amazing is how I love that it's twofold. I love our fragrances. They are like no other. You cannot beat them. Number one. What's in them though, I pride and I love it that what I'm putting into my environment is safe for my people, safe for my family, safe for my pets, safe for all of them, and then some. And then it's also good. Use it in your mop water. Isn't it good? It's so good. All right. Cocoa mango oil. Ooh, gotta send that one in, Amy. All right, so this is our body oil. So I was just talking about, using our products and how they're just, like I said, you can't compete with them, right? I know. Okay. So I have been talking about this, I have legit been talking about that lady right there, Vanilla Rose body oil, since it launched, because I cannot even tell you how incredible it is. Our body oil, this is a Luxe body oil, actually launched originally in October of 2024. I'm going to use a little bit of my hair. This is vanilla rose in the fragrance. But again, going back to what is in or what is not in this product, no sulfates, parabens, or dyes, made with 8 essential oils. This stuff is insane. You know, hyaluronic acid, holy moly. All right, somebody did not turn down the temperature in here. Hold tight. Hold that thought. I'm going to go over. I'll be right back. I need to turn this down. You guys admire my beautiful set. I'll be right back. Maybe I should grab something from the other side. You think I should? All right, hold on. Hold on. Let's talk about it because we're talking about it. Just because I won't get to experience this, right? So we were talking about, you know, ways to clean your space, ways to clean your house. Hi, Sandra. Good to see you. What I love about our products is that they're safe. This is hyaluronic acid, you know, is in the skincare industry buzzword, right? We utilize that in this product, right? So definitely. Thanks to Scentflirt, I tried the body oil and I would never have tried it before. See? Okay, now you're opening up a can. Just saying. Scentflirt. Let's talk about that. Where did he go? All right, so Scentflirt, just saying. Our monthly subscription is this Scentflirt? No, but you get him for free if you do join. Just saying, okay? Scentflirt is would we ever come out with shampoo and conditioner? I don't know. You have to send that one into ideas and feedback. Is that a new pump on the body wash? You know what? It is. It's a new and improved body pump. It's incredible. Hi, Shannon. So safe. I've never had an allergic reaction. I know. Me either. Same. Okay, so Scentflirt's our monthly subscription. If you're a lover of everything home fragrance and everything I've been talking about, and you're like, I gotta have it all check mark, join Scentflirt. Do it today. I don't know how long this will be on special. If you do join Scentflirt and do a 6-month subscription, Aruba, yes. Okay, listen, back to that pump. That is a game changer. Okay, new pump. Who dat? Right? Definitely. I don't know how much longer this is going to be on special. So adorable little simmer POT. So definitely grab that. Grab that as a part of Scentflirt. Grab this and add this. Do a 6-month subscription and you get this for free. Okay. Definitely good stuff. But somebody was saying that they were able to try the cleaner. All right. Tomorrow you get to purchase the white ginger peach. I totally did it. Somebody let the cat out of the bag. Okay, so tomorrow night you get to purchase the white ginger peach multi-purpose cleaner. Yes! In white ginger peach. And listen, that's a happiness fragrance. So I do too. I love that new pump. But let's back to this cleaner. So good. Okay, so remember we were talking about how fantastic, you know, the cleaner, the multi-purpose cleaner is. Well, now, if you love the sprinkles, which I do too, because it smells amazing, this is an amazing fragrance. This is our Paisley pick for the month of January, okay? So this is going to be available in a MPC, is what we say, or multi-purpose cleaner on the show. So you can buy it, right? Can I imagine vanilla rose in a cleaner? Yep. Sure, that'd be good. I think that would be good too, right? Definitely. I know, isn't that fun? So the MPC, you got essential oil in this. That's what I absolutely love. It's clean. Smells like peach, white ginger, lily, and vanilla bean. It removes everything. I could not believe how well this cleaned. The first time I used it, I really love it. No harsh chemicals, best part about that. So when I mop with it and my bulldog is eating his food off the floor, licking our floor, that's exactly what he does, then I know it's not gonna harm him, right? But it's definitely fantastic. So where can I get the red bearded guy? I'll tell you where you can get the red bearded guy. If you head over, Zuli, if you head over to pinkzebrahome.com and subscribe, yes, to Scentflirt, that's where you're going to get that simmer POT, that cute one. You have to add a 6-month subscription to your cart and you get him for free. The kitchen line is absolutely, and yes, Gertrude, that's a fantastic question. So it is. So it is it coming in a carton? No, it's not coming in a carton. Not that I know of. But definitely grab it in a bag and in an oil. Chris, maybe. Okay, so if it's coming in the cleaner, there might be a good chance that it might be coming in more products, but that would be me giving you more sneak peeks. And you know that I will probably tell you the answer to that is yes. No. The answer is no. I lied. The answer is no. No to the wipes. But there's a couple other things that are over there that you'll love, right? Does that help? I redeemed myself. Okay. You'll have to definitely watch. Yes. I love the multi-purpose cleaner too. It's definitely a fantastic of mine. Okay. Now I feel like I'm not hot anymore. It was hot in here. You guys are like, shut up. It's not negative 20 here in Texas. You're hoping for hand soap. You have one more SF coming. I had to stop it due to, oh, okay, Becky. All right. Well, you could always sign back up when you're, yeah, definitely. All right. Let's keep going. All right, next one I'm really excited about. So I have another, definitely don't miss out on this blend. Let's blend it in this cute little rabbit. So this little guy, the Simmer POT, actually launched on the Vault Show, was a return. Very, very pretty, very appropriate for the upcoming Easter season. Bring it on, right? I want to talk about this one. Okay, Spice Mocha Cupcake, because if you don't have this in your life, you need to run now because it's leaving us. Ooh, Shannon, that's awful. -14 in Indiana. I will stop talking. It's leaving us on Wednesday. Spiced Mocha Cupcake, very pretty fragrance, gourmand, notes of creamy mocha, cupcake batter, and brown sugar spice. So we're going to take a little bit of that, right? And we're going to blend it in with two other fragrances. I'm going to blend it in this pretty little girl right here. Cherry Amour and I Love You a Latte. All right. I'm going to give you guys a second, okay, to talk to me about these fragrances. Do you guys like this one? Love You a Latte. Okay. This one launched, right? Launched in a carton, launched in a blend bash on last Tuesday's show. Talk to me about this fragrance. How do you feel about it? Do you like it? Okay. And then Cherry Amour, notes of cherry, almond cream, and black vanilla. Very, 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 very good. Okay. All right. So we're going to take the three of these and we are going to make cherry mocha brew. Okay. All right. You just got a carton? It is. It's so good. It's so good. I'm holding a party right now and it's over 570. Yes, it will count towards my Heroes program. Yes. Not mine, but ours. Yes. Definitely. Okay. All right. You love it? Spice Mocha Cupcake, give off the coffee scent. I think so. With the mocha at the front, yes. All right. But the Love You a Latte has the mocha coffee at the end of it, Lana, to kind of help you. All right. So we're going to blend in this cute little bunny. Anytime that I give you guys a recipe, again, it's going to be equal parts. This is equal parts of each of these fragrances. But also I want to call out something very, very important. Okay. Both scents sound delightful. Yes. Okay. So keep those questions coming on these fragrances. But every time you're using our sprinkles, at minimum, I want you to do me a favor and make me a pinky promise. You're going to use at least 3 scoops. Okay. This is what a scoop looks like. If you purchase a carton, you will get one. Okay. If you don't have one of these, it's equivalent to a tablespoon. So 3 tablespoons at least of our sprinkles in your Simmer POT or your simmering light, at least, my friends. Okay. And that bunny holds a ton. It does hold a ton. Yes. Okay. So a lot of you asking about coffee scents. You're asking me about Love You a Latte. Okay. All right. So you got to lean in really, really close. Okay. So Spice Mocha Cupcake. Okay. I'm going to tell you about it. So don't go anywhere. Spice Mocha Cupcake. We're adding a scoop of that up and we're going to blend this up. Okay. So you got to grab your Spice Mocha Cupcake and then you're going to have your Cherry Amour. Okay. And you're going to have your I Love You a Latte. Okay. To make this blend. And if you don't have them in bags, you might be able to purchase them tomorrow. I'm going to let the crowd go wild. There goes the water jug. If you don't have them in bags tomorrow, you might be able to purchase them. Just saying. Crowd went wild. There we go. I'm good, Paul. This is fantastic. All right, so I'm calling this one Cherry Mocha Brew. So don't get your feelings hurt, is what I'm saying, okay? So tomorrow, there's some things that I know you guys have your heart set on, okay? That you're going to be able to buy in bags, okay? Mm-hmm. Definitely. Mic drop. That's right. How many scoops max for the simmering lights? That's a good question. I'd like to fill mine up. I'll just show you. Okay, so let's just do this. All right, so let's take this Spice Mocha Cupcake, and I'll just count them out. I have done 5, I think. 5, 3, 4. I would say 4. 4 is about like what I would consider safe. I've probably gone a little bit more than 4. But like this dish here, I'm going to show you. So that has a minimum of 3. I just want to make sure you guys are all picking up what I put down. Did everybody is everybody in the know? Because that was really exciting stuff. Okay. What question are we needing? Interpreting it to do not miss Tuesday's show. Will it be stronger if you add more? The fragrance will, I wouldn't say necessarily stronger because it's going to definitely be equal parts. No, I'm going to say no on that, but you know what? Let me clarify, because that is a really good question. If I add more, will I get a longer longevity out of it? And I don't know that I've ever got that question before. What about some of you OGs on there? If I add more to my simmer pod, do you feel like you get a longer lasting fragrance to it? Just being honest, I don't know that I've ever received that question. I've been around a long time. You love me for that news. Good. Would it be a benefit if we put more than 3 scoops? You know what? Okay. So a lot of people are saying, okay, you know what? Let me get the scientific explanation for that though. And I'll come back to you. Hi, Ebony. Isn't it cute? You would think it lasts longer if there's more. Okay. Let me just, yeah. Let me just double check with that and see. Shannon, I see you. What I miss? Definitely. Love you a latte. Okay. Christy, love you a latte. If you missed it last Tuesday, you want to come to the show tomorrow night. That's your sneak peek, my friend. Yeah, Pat, you know what? I mean, there's definitely, I'm going to need to talk to David about that. I should bring David on. It makes it stronger, but not last longer. Yeah. I definitely, let me talk to David just about like what his take is on that, and I'll get back to you guys on that. Let's see here. You can't wait to see what's in the Simpler box. Listen, Simpler is absolutely insane. A customer of mine is looking for a carton of it. Okay, so you'll need to do a bag. Okay. That would just be amazing. Yeah. I could agree with you. Angel. Yeah. Is Spice Mocha Cupcake leaving? You know what? It is. So that's a great question. So we've been talking about Spice Mocha Cupcake. Spice Mocha Cupcake is leaving us. Wednesday will be, I believe Wednesday morning would be your last. You want to get it before Wednesday. Let's just say that. I can't tell you exactly. I know exactly what time Wednesday, but just get it now. That way you don't miss out on it. Yeah, definitely. You love the Simpler boxes. Aren't they incredible? So good. So good. Okay, that is a home run. What? Cherry Amour, Spice Mocha Cupcake, and Love You a Latte. That is Cherry Mocha Brew. My friends, write this one down. You want to make this. This smells heavenly. Absolutely wonderful. That Spice Mocha Cupcake is definitely really good in here. So make it. Definitely don't want to miss it. All right, we're going to leave that Spice Mocha Cupcake out. This is going to go in somebody's package. Okay, so fun stuff ahead. And then I have another blend I want to do with some cinnamon vanilla air care. All right, so I was talking about this at the very beginning about how Pink Zebra has multiple ways to fragrance your house, right? So multiple different formats. Is the big bunny on the web? It is. She is. As I'm talking about air care, I'll kind of show you a little bit. She is very, very pretty. So our air care line, this is Cinnamon Spice Vanilla Air Care. Our air care line is actually part of our signature line, and there's several of them that are in the signature line. But what it does is there's an actual technology behind it, right? So it's an odor eliminating technology. Anything that has air care on the label indicates that actually removes odors or malodors that are into the air. So what I mean is, if you have something you don't want to smell, then that's when you need air care. If you have a stinky bathroom, that's when you need air care. You know, I mean, you could use it in other areas, but I talk about this all the time. This, especially the cinnamon spice vanilla, I absolutely love it. I love this fragrance. So I use this one when my dog needs a bath. Prime example. Okay, so I'm going to give you one called Mocha Spice Market. We're going to use this spice mocha cupcake, and then I'm going to blend in some cinnamon vanilla air care. The best part though of this blend, because it's equal parts and it's half and half, it's also it could be snickerdoodle vibes a little bit, but it's also going to be an odor eliminator, which is fantastic. That jelly beans, you got lucky. That lunch, yes, I love the bunny too. So she is available to answer your question over on the TikTok. She's available on the website, so definitely go run and get it. What was the last blend? Mocha Cupcake Cherry Amour and I Love You a Latte. So I said, I let a little bit of a sneak peek out and said Cherry Amour and I Love You a Latte are going to be available in different formats tomorrow. Okay, there's some really exciting things available in different formats tomorrow. Just saying. New fragrance. Is it as sweet and luxe as Pink Mist? I wouldn't say that. Different. That's really pretty. I like that one. Wow, that's good. Definitely good. Hi, Violet. So Mocha Spice Market. So 2 different scents make up this bag. Again, I think that's what I love about this. You know, somebody in my house, somebody like a teenage boy, decides to throw something in the trash can in you know, Texas heat, and then it smells extra stinky outside. That's just, I'm saying that from personal experience. Then I get out there and I spray it down with our odor eliminating spray, which is partial air care, right? It has the air care product in it. Trust me, it works. Our air care line is absolutely amazing. If you know what I'm talking about, So Happy Watermelon is back. Me too, Bonnie. Doesn't that smell amazing? Definitely. Make some peach lemonade with almond blossom. Oh, I bet that sounds really good. Yes, you love the luxury fragrances. Chris, I understand. You would like Vanilla Rose. Have you tried that one? Have you tried Amber? Those are really good. Definitely go after those too. So tomorrow night is our PZTV primetime show. We're going to leave that out as well. We're going to do something with a couple others. So Spice Mocha Cupcake I'm going to leave out. And I'm going to pull in the ever so amazing French vanilla. It did sell out again. Okay. It did sell out again. It will be coming back. So don't worry. You just need to continue to check the website if you need it. We're going to mix in a little bit of that. And then we're also going to pull in a fragrance that launched back to the Vault show. Where did she go? Chocolate Bunny. Okay. So tomorrow night's the primetime show, right? Fun stuff, right? What that is that we take a collection that is curated by our ever so amazing Danielle. You're going to be blessed with her tomorrow night. She's going to be talking about all of these fragrances. We take her collection and then we put it out to you guys, right? So this is a partial half and half Valentine. It's a Valentine collection tomorrow. You're going to see that. And you're also going to see a little bit of some other things as well. So it's definitely one that you do not want to miss. It will start at 6 p.m. Okay. You will have Danielle and Laura Lee. They will be on with together tomorrow night. And so definitely don't want to miss it. It's really exciting. You don't want to miss it because things like multi-purpose cleaner and the white ginger peach are going to be on that show. Fun stuff, right? If you missed out on cherry, on the Love You a Latte, you'll be able to buy that again, right? So just good, right? It's all good. You don't want to miss it. Okay. I just had to share that. It's a staple in your warmers, the French vanilla. Oh, Vanilla Rose. I know, Chris. Me too. You probably would like Luxe Comfort is a luxury fragrance. We had flannel blankets, definitely. Yes, Geraldine. I shared that a little bit ago. All right, Chocolate Bunny. So notes of milk, chocolate, brown sugar, and vanilla extract. This is like chocolate cake. You're back. Hi, Tennessee lady. Good, I'm glad. Yes. So this is like chocolate cake. This was the hot talk of the studio of the office because we didn't melt it at all, and the whole entire studio smelled like cake. It's not a bad thing. It was like delicious. So if you like cake smells, This is going to be right up your alley. So I'm going to give you some French vanilla, okay? And then I'm going to blend in equal parts of each French vanilla and spiced mocha. So we're going to count this out. Chocolate bunny, okay, is going to have what I call a dash, okay? A dash could be a scoop. It could be 2. Usually 1 to 2 scoops. Let's just see what my nose tells us to do. Okay, so we're going to do 2 scoops of spiced mocha, okay? 2 scoops of French vanilla, and 1 scoop of chocolate bunny. All right. That's 5. That's 5 scoops. That's heavenly. Oh. Okay. All right. So we're going to go in again. All right. So 5, let's see, 6, 7. We're going to go 8 because there's 9. There's 12 scoops to a bag, and that's 10. No more chocolate bunny. And then we're going to go 11 and 12. I am calling this one Cozy Coffee House. Cozy Coffee House 2.0. 2.0. Welcome back, Candace Jones. That's exciting. French vanilla is coming back. This is a home run. All right, prime example of how when you curate your own fragrance here at Pink Zebra Home, you do whatever your little heart desires, right? So if I feel like something is too strong in a certain area, I can tone it back. And that's exactly what I just did. 2 scoops of chocolate bunny, okay? Smells really good. It's very like chocolate cake, right? Then equal parts of spiced mocha, cupcake, and French vanilla. Love that. That's so good. All right, I'm calling that one Cozy Coffee House. Definitely one to make. If you wanted to omit or add in, the I Love You latte would be really good. Maybe in place of the spiced mocha to kind of give you a little bit more of a coffee smell. French vanilla chocolate bunny, and if you have espresso martini from last season, that would be really good too. Just giving you guys ideas. So chocolate bunny, vault fragrance. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. And don't miss out on the spiced mocha cupcake because it is going away very soon. Very, very soon. All right. So what else did we talk about? We talked about so many amazing things on Thursday's Vault Show. Let me pull out some of these adorable accent shades. So we were talking about this bunny. I do have a few more blends for you. This gorgeous tulip bunny, she came back on Thursday. She's so cute. Danielle had said when we were live that she actually was meant, and I remembered this now, to be paired up with the pink Argyle Simmering Light. Okay. All right. So here you can see your light bulb. Very, very pretty. This came with your choice, still available on the website, your choice of base. So either you could do wood grain or white. This is the wood grain that I have here. Pink Zebra has 2 different warmers that we feature here. You have a simmer POT or you have a simmering light. This is a simmering light. And what I love about this one is that it's perfect for all season. You could leave it out all year long. It's really elevated. It's kind of chic. But pair it up with your favorite accent shade. And I have here the Tulip Bunny. I want to call out that this is a large accent shade, but it's excellent quality. When we first launched this, Danielle, and actually Thursday, Danny talked about how the detail in this is like absolutely insane. Each of these, what fragrances, I'll come back to that, Kimmy. Each of these is hand painted, right? So you can see you have hand painted ears in there, hand painted nose, lots of detail. And what I think I love about this one is that it actually allows that pink light to shine through. But look how pretty this is. I'm going to give that a spinneroo so you can see it. Okay. It's a ceramic. Okay. It's a ceramic accent shade. So definitely a lot of fun. We also brought back this, if this one isn't your jam, this cute little garden rabbit. Okay. So this garden rabbit was also part of the return. So just to show you guys what she looks like. Okay. So she's a little smaller, a little bit more realistic looking. Just kind of depends on the vibe that you're going for. But also I think, would be so cute just to set out maybe with a bouquet of flowers in it, for the upcoming holiday. So Kimmy, Spice Mocha Cupcake, Vanilla Winter Blooms, Heartful Holiday should be going away very soon, and Glacier Woods. Those are all. Yeah, both is. What's the difference between a simmering light and a simmer POT? That's a great question. All right, so I will show you. Okay. So what I just have in here in front of me, great question. So simmering light is exactly like it sounds, right? So you have your choice of base, right? So wood grain or antique white. I can get one of those here in just a second. But this actually lights up with a light bulb, okay? So a simmer POT, on the other hand, where am I going to set this? You can also pair the simmering lights up with your favorite accent shade. Where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, here she is. Okay, a simmer POT, right, actually heats with a hot plate. So this is a simmer POT, okay? So that's where, or just think wax warmer, right? If we think wax warmer, we have two different kinds of wax warmers. We have a simmer POT and a simmering light. One lights up, one doesn't. That's your difference, okay? All right, and so, yeah, both are cute. It just kind of depends on, you know, I have different ones. Like I have a couple of these in my house, you know, because I liked them. We had a cowhide one that I had to have. That's in my house. And I actually have several simmering lights because I like the ambience. I like how they light up, all that sort of stuff. You love your garden rabbit? Me too. It's really cute. It's definitely appropriate. So this is your little bunny simmer pot, launched on Thursday, right? All right. And then here, of course, is, let's talk about this beauty because this is too beautiful. This is the blooming hydrangea that also made a return. Okay, I couldn't believe how many of y'all loved this one. This was definitely a crowd pleaser. That's also that antique white. Yes. We do have candle making kits. Yes. So this is gorgeous. I had blue hydrangeas when I lived in Illinois, right? So TikTok can see. So blue hydrangeas are definitely very pretty, very springy. Also have a wood grain base as well. You're a spooky girl, so my Halloween ones are out. That's fine. Yeah, we had an extensive Halloween collection this year. So very, very pretty. So this is a blooming hydrangea, also gorgeous, right? And then making its way back into the line as well was the little lamb. And then we also have this little guy, all right? So I'm going to give you guys a little tip, right? So what I think I love about this is a reed diffuser. And talk about detailed. This guy, crazy details. Just amazing details. So fun, so whimsical, perfect for the upcoming season. You've got your carrot. This is a reed diffuser. So this is going to diffuse your oil. So you add your favorite diffuser oil to this basin right here, the little carrot, me too, right? And it's going to fragrance your room. I actually have a couple of these in my house, in my living room area, because it's just kind of like what I say, an effortless way to fragrance your space. They're just excellent, right? And look how cute those are, right? Sitting together for the upcoming season. Like you could pair that up. I do this a lot. Like I'll pair up a reed diffuser, a simmer POT, or a simmering light and an accent shade, or just an accent shade. Like I might take an accent shade and just throw it into the mix, like with this guy or with this little lamb simmer pot. Just kind of depends. But tomorrow, because I can't be here to scream it from the top of my lungs, amber diffuser oil, I could add that to this. I could add up some amber diffuser oil to this tomorrow. I will probably, most likely, most definitely be buying a ton of that tomorrow to add to this or my wall hooks. Just saying. So excited. Amber. Okay, just want to make sure you guys are getting it. Amber diffuser oil tomorrow night. Tomorrow night. Just saying. All right, that's all I've got left. I have no more sneak peeks. Okay, so just saying, it's going to be an incredible show. I'm looking at it right now, all the things. Amber, when this fragrance launched, I was absolutely, you say it again, you missed what I said, amber. I could add in amber diffuser oil to this tomorrow night. Okay, right? Yay, it is. I'm spilling all the things today. Well, you know what? This is the best fragrance there is. Lots of exciting stuff. I love our diffuser oil for multiple reasons too. You can mix, that as well. So I'm going to give you guys a couple more blends and then I'm going to hop off of here. Again, so tomorrow night, we have PZTV. So if you missed out on it, we're going to pull out the pink pineapple for this next one. You definitely don't want to miss PZTV tomorrow night. Fantastic show ahead of us. Where's my orange mango? Okay. Orange mango Mai Tai. Pink pineapple. Orange mango Mai Tai made a return too. Craziness. Coco Loco. Coco Mango made a return. And then last but not least, we're going to pull in some vacation. So Pink Zebra has what we call, I need to move the bunny. We have seasonal signature unlimited fragrances. So if you missed the Vault show on Thursday, what we did was we brought back a lot of these seasonal fragrances that you guys haven't seen in a hot minute. Don't sleep on orange mango. It is wonderful. Okay, so I have all three of these in addition to the orange mango. Pink pineapple, okay, absolutely fantastic. part of the signature line. It's that good. Fresh pineapple, mango, and coconut. Cocoa mango. It's heavenly. Fresh coconut, warm sands, and mango sherbet. Vacation, salted citrus, apple with some beach musk, and then your orange mango Mai Tai, which is heavenly as well. You got some orange, mango, pineapple, and a little bit of lemon. So we are going to make the blend. We're going to make a blend with this. This is going to be next, like, absolutely incredible. I'm going to tell you right now, I've not made it, right? So hold tight. Pink pineapple, orange mango Mai Tai, cocoa loco, or cocoa mango. I'm sorry, cocoa mango and vacation. Tropical fruit drink is what we're calling this. Tropical fruit drink. I love the colors too. Aren't they pretty? That pink pineapple though, listen, go after that. Go to Love Some Beth. Let's see here. You too. You too. Definitely. All right. So we're going to do pink pineapple, 2 scoops. I'm going to go in with some cocoa mango, 2 scoops. Okay. And then I'm going to go in with some vacation. I got to tell you, I can't even begin to tell you how excited I am for the show, for you guys tomorrow night. So definitely do not want to miss it. So many amazing products. Lots of good stuff coming your way. In case you're just hopping on, that's the perfect recipe of the day. Pink pineapple, orange mango Mai Tai, cocoa mango, and vacation. This is tropical fruit drink. This is heavenly. Definitely fantastic. Just everything that smells like the tropics, like the Bahamas, like whatever you want to say. So definitely. What other scent do you say was going away? Glacier Woods. So Glacier Woods, definitely want to get in on that. If it's still available on the website. Vanilla Winter Blooms. Spice Mocha Cupcake is as well. Okay, so those will not be around. Heartful Holiday, those are all leaving us. So if any of that has your heart, go get it today. Don't sleep on it. Spice Mocha Cupcake, yes, is leaving. So it will not be available after when, I think you have through tomorrow to get it. So just get it now, just to be safe. Definitely don't miss out. All right, we're going to leave out the pink pineapple and the orange mango Mai Tai. And I'm going to blend in some lemon. So this next one is one that I do all the time. I do this every summer. This is just kind of like an OG recipe of mine. Pink pineapple, orange mango Mai Tai. And we're going to pull out the citrus in this with some Simply Lemon. Excuse me. Hold tight. Let me get a drink. Simply Lemon is like your perfect, I just cleaned my house smell. When somebody's coming over, this is what I pull out. Definitely. So don't miss out on that one. Definitely a fantastic one. So we're going to blend the 3 of these together. I love this one. This is a great blend. Perfect example of awesomeness. Orange Pineapple Punch is what this is called. Pink pineapple. This is equal parts to Simply Lemon and orange mango Mai Tai. We're going to go around one more time and then we're going to shake it up. Equal parts, which means there are 4 scoops of each fragrance in this. 12 scoops to a bag. Have a good day, Paul. Good to see you. Okay. That's so good. This is like I'm sitting by the pool. Lemon, pink pineapple, and orange mango Mai Tai. Definitely one to make. So that's your final recipe of the day. So tomorrow we will be live at 6 p.m. That is when it all goes down. That is when Beth can buy her amber diffuser oil and her multi-purpose spray and white ginger peach. Just saying. So if you've never seen a nighttime show before, I want to encourage you to come out and hang out. The girls are going to be super excited to see you. I named this one Orange Pineapple Punch. Okay. I have a lot of bags to make. Lots of them. So I'm going to scoot. I'm going to put a lot of bags in your packages. And we will see you tomorrow night for the primetime show. Thank you guys for being the best part of my day as always. I gotta move my puzzle piece. Alrighty, friends. So no noon show tomorrow. We will see you at 6 p.m. So have a good day. Bye.